When you feel like giving up, the grace of God is what comes along and strengthens you. Do not downplay the grace of God upon your life. You are not alone. He has given us His grace so that we are able to function in faith. Let me say that one more time. The grace of God has been given to us so that we are able to function in faith. So do not downplay the grace of God. The other thing I want you to remember as we go through this study is this. You do not own monopoly to the grace of God. You are not in charge of the grace of God. You are not in charge of the grace of God. If you have encountered the grace of God and understand what it really means to encounter the grace of God, I'm not talking about having a form of godliness. I'm not talking about religiosity. I'm not talking about religion in church Sunday after Sunday, but I'm talking about really encountering the grace of God that lets you know that you have been forgiven, that you did not deserve to be where you are today, but because He has found you, it humbles you and causes you to understand that I am not in charge of the grace of God. Because the truth is that if God can find me, if God can rescue me, as rotten as I was, as on my way to hell as I was, if He can rescue me, it means the grace of God is available for the next person. It gives you a brand new lens in the way you look at others. You get into that mode where you are not quick to condemn, you're not quick to judge, but you are rather positioned to minister grace. To always let somebody know that this is not the end, that you were made for more. The grace of God reveals to us that you were made for more. And it only comes by the fact that we ourselves have truly encountered this grace. Are you with me? I'm not talking about the fact that you tagged along to the altar, or that you just go to a meeting and emotions run high and you cry and you go back to your sin. I'm talking about genuine faith in the Lord Jesus Christ. Humbles you, brings you to that place where you understand that you are not in charge of the grace of God.